Everybody, good golden morning. How's everybody doing? Looking down here. Need to change these books out. Switch them outside. Some fresh material under here. Alright, so I was funny enough this morning. This is an odd thing, okay? So oddly enough this morning I was something caught my eye, okay? Because it's a very funny thing, okay? And someone did a video on why was the world directed to hate Nickelback, okay? Which they was. It's kind of strange because I was there, okay? It's kind of weird. It was funny to watch that though. But good morning, Miss Sandra. How are you this morning? I hope you're doing good. But I was watching that. And it really never answered the question as to why the world all of a sudden hated Nickelback. But one of their very first concerts, okay, was on 9/11, the day that it happened, okay. Their concert was that evening, the day that the towers got hit. And he said, I was trying to do everything I could to keep the people's mind off of it, you know, and that. But right after that, right after 9/11, because of the song, This Is How You Remind Me, it was used in so many memes for the 9/11 attack, right? So it was so overdid on those, because 9/11 was such a, you know, shocking time for everybody. But everybody used Nickelback songs for their fucking memes and shit, right? Next thing you know, I mean, these guys did nothing wrong. I mean, they were writing hit after hit after hit after hit after hit, okay? And this comedian had gotten on one of these shows and just made a comment, okay? He was just making a passing, like, a joke, okay? He was just making a joke. And he was like, he was saying something about, he kind of dissed Nickelback for no reason, okay? Because of the memes. He was kind of saying it, you know, I'm so over Nickelback, and is pretty much what he was saying, right? Well, when he did that, then there was like meme after meme after meme after meme, like just dissing the shit out of Nickelback. This man didn't mean to do that, right? He was just making a joke. And the next thing you know, there was just all these fucking terrible memes about Nickelback, and they never did anything. Never did anything wrong. So then it come to the conclusion that they were like all American boys just trying to make music. They didn't have any mystique about them. They weren't mysterious or mysterious enough or something to that effect. And the music industry wanted them gone. Period. They were just pretty much just attacked for being authentic. Period. Ain't that crazy? Because I remember when it happened. I mean, I remember when the world just all of a sudden turned against Nickelback for no fucking reason at all. None. But ain't that crazy? The music industry did not want Nickelback because of their authenticity. Because they were just all American boys. You know, I mean, they look like a dad in a mall, okay? And it was so crazy that the music industry pushed them out because of their authenticity. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, I thought I'd go over that with y'all because something's happening with y'all, okay? When I got done with that, I started shuffling my decks, right? I got the I'm just gonna call this the intuitive credit cards, okay? The into it, is it into it era, or is it into I tarot? What is it? Because there's an I right there. Like, what the fuck is it called? Is it into it erot, or is it into I tarot? Or is that an N21 tarot? What is that? What are they called? I don't know. Anyway, I got them, and I got out a handout here, okay? One what I cut the cards, and what I've got here, we got the World, the Six of Cups, and the Justice card. Okay, something that's coming to a conclusion that happened in the past. Okay, so I said, well, okay, I want these cards to clarify those cards. Okay, you might have spoke up about something or something like that. Well, it's a coming back around to give you some kind of recognition. Okay, the other three, it says the Queen of Wands, a stylish trendsetter, an influencer, someone that's on the world web, is making some type of difference, and someone from their past is in their fan base, and they want to make some type of reckoning. Okay, it says justice. It's something to do with your work. Okay, and look, for some reason I was feeling this about, like, okay, y'all know that my other channel just got taken for no fucking reason, because I only had, okay, I was singing karaoke. I've been doing it for the whole time that I had the channel, and I would post them here and there every once in a while, and never have any problems. Never have any kind of problems about copyright or anything like that. Never. Okay? Nothing. And the only time that I had problems with copyright is like when I was doing a reading and music would be playing. Okay? But never from my karaoke app. Okay? Because it's plainly a karaoke app, and I put the hashtag and all that they make you copy. Okay? So I never had any problems with it. I was on to something, y'all. I'm talking about the energy was so at the time. And I was so on to it, okay? And they attacked the shit out of me and gave me 3 strikes in one day. Okay? 3 strikes in one day. And I was trying to figure out, like, what are you striking me on? Okay? And they struck me on 2 songs that I'd already sang and put on there before, okay? And I was like, what? And I was trying to fight it, and before I could get any kind of feedback where I was doing the request to fight it, before I could even get any feedback, they took my channel off. And I'm like, what in the hell? This is a music channel. Like, I see people singing karaoke all the time. Like, what the fuck? Like, I couldn't figure it out. Still, to this day, right now, I can't figure it out, okay? But somebody was in on that, okay? There was some type of collaboration to take down my channel, okay? Anyway, alright, so this is talking about some kind of fan. Could be from a past work that you did. This is a fan, okay? Coming from the past. Bringing in some type of, you're going to receive some type of reward or adoration or some type of justice for your being authentic. You're very unique, some type of unique work. Okay, some type of unique work that you're going to get adoration for, okay? This all looks like it's coming complete. It's something to do with work, a balancing act. Someone has saved up something. You're going to get some kind of donation for your work and an offer, some kind of opportunity. I don't know why you're talking about witches. I mean, are you talking about your friends? Because I'm not a witch. Like, are you discussing your friends here? Because I don't think your friends are in my room. We don't worship Satan, for one. I do not think that you belong here. Go back to hell, demon, where you belong, with your witches. Alright? I suppose these motherfuckers are going to make me have to go just do members-only videos. What is it speaking about with this fan base? What's collective need to know about this fan base? Because you're getting some type of something from a fan. This is coming from a fan. This is 3 swords in reverse. Says you are sensitive to others' words and need to develop a thick skin. Let go of the hurt. It is holding you back. Look at what has triggered your feelings and work on those core issues. Nothing triggering my feelings. I just get rid of them. I don't want them around me. I don't want nothing to do with them. Period. Okay, so what are the core issues that need to be looked at? It says the Knight of Pentacles, examining something, looking at something, okay? They're looking at something. Your reaction. What is this? Something about your optimism or pessimism. Something the way you're seeing something. 2 of Wands, the future. This is something to do about the path, y'all. It's the way you're seeing the path or the past. The path, okay? Because there's something's been recorded. There's a map here. Adventure awaits. What's that say? Oh, Lord, I forgot. She took my... That says travel folio. The point of view, seeing something, being more optimistic about your future, your growth. What does this have to do with the fan? Someone saw you on something. This isn't like someone that had feelings for you in the past or something, saw you on something. They want to ensure something to do with your future. All right, let's use these to get keywords out of it. Okay, so tell me what I need to know about this. This is unbreak my heart. I mean, not a broken heart, but an unbroken heart. Seeing something from a higher perspective, a future, the path. You help the fans see the future, see their future. I don't know, it's something to do with fan-based. It says using their intuition, your lighthouse, you lit up some kind of way. Alright, so clarify the 3 of Swords in reverse. Clarify what you mean with the key words. Wheel of Fortune. Decisive moment. Destiny. It's time. Just saying, it says plainly, it's time. You've taken control of the narrative. This is you, collective, seeing something from a higher perspective about your future. What's the Knight of Pentacles? It says the Queen of Swords. Devoid of emotions. You're not letting something like get to you. Like you're not letting somebody else's opinions get to you. You know what you're doing. You know you're on the right path, okay? I'm telling you. You're just in the wrong area. Clarify this Queen of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. 7 Cups. Some kind of choice. So many possibilities. It says wild imagination, wishfulness, confusion. Something is unclear. It's a mirage. Something is a mirage. So something Something is about to be very cleared up through this Wheel of Fortune, because you've taken the initiative. You're thinking about the highest good. This is something about moving on. Tell me what this Two of Wands is. The Magician. You're moving on. You have everything you need. You're resourceful and creator. You can create whatever it is that you need. You're about to move on, collective. Bottom of the deck says Seven of Wands. Worth fighting for. Haters gonna hate. It says liberty. It's my life. It's my life. It's now or never. Because you have all the tools you need. Look, you're very good at what you do, collective. Authentic. If you're wondering why you haven't, like, risen in the ranks as far as your work goes, it's because it's something to do with the energy that surrounds you all the time. Okay, tell me what I need to know here. What does collective need? Look, it's something's causing up. There's going to be some kind of change in the energy that's surrounding you, collective. It's something to do with your work. You got haters. Haters are going to hate, it says. Haters going to hate. They damn sure are. These people around you hate you for your authenticity because they're all fake. You're seeing something from a higher perspective. Look, I'm telling you, you're breaking away from it. You're unclear exactly why they hate you, but you're breaking away from it. Tell me about this. Wheel of Fortune. This is a decisive moment right here, because you're done. It says the Two of Swords. Someone's going to contact you, man. Let me see what this Two of Swords is saying with this Wheel of Fortune. Because you're leaving something. You're leaving something behind. Looks like you're going to... This looks like that you're going to... That there was several, like a group of people. And one is authentic. You and somebody else in that group of people. But you're leaving something behind. Looks like you and somebody else is the ones leaving something behind. Two of Swords. Decision making. Choices. Two of Swords encourages you to carefully weigh your options, remain impartial, and seek balance between opposing forces. You need to think of this without your emotions. Whatever this decision, you really need to be head over heart on this decision. Like, look at details. Why are they wanting you to focus so much on that? A period of uncertainty and the necessity of confronting your choices. The blindfold represents the idea of making decisions without relying on external distractions, but instead trusting your inner wisdom. Your inner wisdom. Okay? You may have been sticking around because you're attached to something, but it's not for the highest good. You need to leave. Okay? I'm just saying. So what's collective going to do with this resourcefulness? You're going to receive some kind of message, okay? That's what it's showing. You're getting some kind of message because there's a lot of possibilities, okay? You're using your head. You're not listening to other people's opinions, okay? You're not letting their opinions get to you or anything like that. They're not deterring you from the path or anything like that. You've gained some kind of control over that. And willpower. It says the Eight of Cups. You're letting go of this, of whatever this, from the past. Making some kind of closure to the past. What no longer serves you. And it's bringing in a brand new opportunity. You made some kind of point. You made your point. Now it's time to go. I'm telling you. Queen of Pentacles. Look, it says some kind of obsession. Okay, let me find out what that devil's there for. Because we got the new start. Oh, you got a fan that's obsessed with you. They're about to make some type of move. They're getting on the roller skates, okay? They're about to make some type of move to come towards you. Not going to see it coming. Because you've made this decision to let go of whatever happened. Like, you've internally made a decision that you're going to let go of something. That you're going to forgive it and let it go. You're done. You're not carrying it with you no more. It ain't been doing nothing but just lingering and holding you back. So you've officially made some type of decision. You don't give a fuck what these people think. You don't care, okay? You're very powerful and strong in whatever it is that you do. You don't care what the happiness haters or just the haters in general. Haters are gonna hate, okay? You don't care, okay? You know that you have some type of higher mission. It's something about, I don't know how you're going to be able to do this, but you're taking control of this narrative. It looks like you're going to leave. Because someone's going to bring in some kind of opportunity and offer. Someone's about to offer you something. Because you've found your, how can I say? Still got her groove back. Period. Like, you've always carried it. There was people like trying to put a cover over you. You were cloaked by God. So these bad people would attack you. But they were trying to keep you from shining for some reason, but you keep overcoming it. Tell me about the damn fan. I want to know about the fan. Tell me about the fan. Don't tell me about collective. I want to know about the fan. It says hangman. Tell me about the fan. Are they familiar? It says 8 Pentacles. Somebody you worked with, apparently. You help somebody with your work. You're very authentic with your work. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to get recognized for it. 5 Cups. Not being accepted for your work. You're revealing something through your work, man. You revealed something through your work. Other people are jealous of you because they can't do what you do, man. I'm telling you. They're jealous because they can't do what you do. They try to attack you. Somebody's in regret. Spilling something, breaking something. It says 5 of Cups invites you to acknowledge and process your feelings of sorrow, whether due to the past actions, unfulfilled expectations, or the end of a significant chapter. Something is ending in this work. Maybe all this strife. Maybe you're going to be embraced because you've been found to be authentic, because you're going to get some kind of public recognition, and then you're going to be embraced. Five and 5. If you've been struggling, it's about to turn around because you're about to be abundant. Like, so much you can't even carry it. For some kind, maybe you're going to be a newscaster. Maybe you're going to be on the news instead of on the internet. I mean, on the radio. I don't know. This is like, maybe you're going to be on the man, everything's saying that. Maybe you're going to be on the internet like a radio show host. Does that make sense? Because it's something to do with your work that you're doing now. There's going to be some type of change in it that's going to be for the highest good. It's going to excel you into rich. You're going to move. You're going to move. You're going to move. Okay, collective's about to move. That's going to make the difference, okay? How is collective moving? How? Letting go of some kind of expectations. It says the high priestess. Okay, you're going to be letting go of some kind of expectations. It showed me that. Is there going to be an offer? It says 8 cups in reverse. Unfinished business. Somebody's got an offer to give you. Somebody wants to offer you something. Okay, why don't they just go ahead and offer it? What is holding them back? They think you're attached to something. Whoever this fan is knows you from the past or seen you from the past. They think you're attached to something. I swear this person thinks you're attached to something. Did collective talk to, let me ask this, y'all. Did collective talk to this person? Like, did collective, like, actually sit and have a conversation with this person? Like, over the phone or anything. Has collective had a conversation, a physical conversation with this person? Yes. Someone was... You had a physical conversation with this person. So you've talked to this person. Like, directly acknowledged them. They directly acknowledged you. In a conversation. Four fucking pentacles. Like, where... Like, okay. Make that make sense. You gave somebody some money. You helped somebody with some money, a Capricorn possibly. Holding on. So somebody is holding on to this conversation, what, like replaying this conversation over and over and over in their head? Apparently you made this person feel stronger somehow. It says you made them feel like family. Accepted. You accepted this person. I'm telling you, it's something to do with you. Just by your acceptance, you helped them. You helped this person by accepting them, welcoming them, because you know what it feels like to be pushed out. Yeah. Someone wants to offer you something. I'm telling you, you didn't know this person had any kind of money or anything. They're going to bring it something. You're about to get some kind of fucking big-ass money for being authentic. You're not like the rest. Someone's taking notes about it. Say you're the one. You're it. You're the one. They're about to take a gamble on you and come towards you. Towards this Empress. Because of your strength. Alright, let me ask this. Was this person hired to fucking kill or attack Collective? And that's how they seen Collective. That's how they found Collective. That's how they even know of Collective. Because they were paid to kill you. I'm telling y'all, this person turned into a fan. These happiness haters, these haters that are going to hate, they sent this person to you to notice you. The irony in it, it's just fucking hilarious. Like, it's irony, y'all. Straight up irony, okay? This person would have never even known who you was if they wouldn't have said, go hurt that person. This person started, like, trying to figure out how they could hurt you. They was watching you and following you. They see you be all alone and still keep a smile. They watched all of it. They were there when you were there alone in the alone time, when you was alone. They was there watching you. Watching you. Falling in love with you. Spying on you. Falling in love with you. I'm telling you, because of your strength. Okay? This is just wildness right here. And when they fell in love and so on and so forth, I'm telling you, they was kind of like defending you in this little group that hired them to kill you or paid them to kill you, whatever, paid them to fuck your world up, okay? There's several of them that was paid. But this one, several of them did the task or the deed or whatever it was to get into your mind, get under your skin, to cause your world like havoc and shit like that. But this one fell in love with you. And now they're ashamed. I stand alone with God. I don't have the expectations of any kind of support anymore. Okay, tell me, was this person that is watching Collective, were they sent in to harm or hurt Collective in any kind of way? Was that the purpose of them even knowing who Collective is? Was this person sent to harm or disrupt Collective's life? The fan, the person that is building courage to come towards Collective. It says 9 of Swords, mental anguish, psychological trauma, lost hope or love, dark thoughts, anxiety, fear, nightmares, insomnia, worry. It says no. So they weren't. It's in the upright, though. Yeah, they was. Telling you, somebody's envious of you. Some kind of game. Competition. Okay, so you confused me with your answer. Can you please answer it? Let's leave. We'll do it this way. Because the 9 of Swords, they're going crazy for something that they did. It landed in the upright, like I asked. If they was sent towards Collective to harm them, and it landed in the upright, but it says the word no on it. A state of mental distress caused by overthinking. The figure in the card is shown sitting up in a bed. They couldn't do it, y'all. They were sent in to harm you, and that's how they know who you the fuck are, and they could not do the harm. They fell in love. Clarify. 9 Pentacles. Whatever was paid to them, they want to give it to you to bring this to an end, and y'all move on to some kind of calmer waters. I'm telling you, that's a completion of some type of financial situation. It says self-sufficiency, luxury, and abundance. I'm telling you, they're about to give you freedom. It symbolizes freedom and mastery. They want to run off with you. They went and prepared something for you. This is crazy. They went and looked for a ring. They want to marry you. I'm telling you. I said the Queen of Wands. Got the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. They want to marry you. They want to marry you. They don't know how to come towards you. It's just so crazy. How's somebody going to want to marry you and don't know how to even fucking come to you and talk to you? That's some retarded shit. I'm just saying. They definitely want to marry you. For sure. Damn. What the fuck can you tell me about this motherfucker? What can you tell me about this fan? I want to know something about this fan. Like, I want to know about this fan that we're supposedly taught and everything. This person's been, they watch you. They still got people, like, watching you, even though that little issue's over. Because this person got into it with these people and told them that, fuck you, I'm not killing no fucking body. And kept their money. He's like the... It's almost like this person has influence over these witches. It's crazy. Something about his power. I can't even explain that, okay? I want to know something about this person. He's got some kind of fucking influence over these witches. They brought him in to do this to you. But he fell in love. What do I need to fucking know about him? What's the key word that I need to know about him? It says the King of Coins. There's your key word. This card's trying to come too. There's your keywords. I'm about to say them out loud. This is what you need to know about them. A strong sense of self-worth. Financially stable. Hardworking, dependable, successful, grounded, abundant, secure, and stable. That's what you need to know about him. He's a Capricorn. He's a Capricorn. If y'all needed to know that. The Queen of Coins. That's your mate. I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have done that if I fucking tried. Bottom of the deck says the Page of Coins. Something about your birthright. Man, how does he fucking know about your birthright? Because these people told him about your fucking birthright to have you offed. Y'all are a perfect team. Y'all are the perfect team. For abundance. This is a brand new beginning for y'all. Laying out the foundation. Y'all have already worked together. You've already worked as a team. I'm trying to tell you, here's the truth about it. Y'all have already worked together as a team because you know what? You lived. You survived. You lived. And he's watched every fucking thing. Now he knows. Look, this person may have been working with the police before the hit came out on you. Because this is some kind of driving force compelled for the truth. The truth is, the King of Coins and Queen of Coins belong together. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Let's clarify it with these. That's the truth right here. This is equal, perfect equal energy. This person must have realized it when y'all talked. Tell me what I need to know here. Because I wanted to find out about this person. They said that. It says y'all are a team. Y'all have already worked together to bring down this group of haters. I'm telling you, because something was an illusion. You were given some kind of, you're about to get rewarded for your loyalty, for not quitting. Both of y'all are. Look at serendipity. I can't even make it up. And he's in love with you. Let's see how Collective feels about him. How about that? Let's see how Collective feels about him. Regardless. Let's see how Collective feels about him authentically in their heart. Not on the surface. How does Collective feel about this King of Coins spiritually? Because if there's a spiritual connection, it's already been made. Look, that's fulfillment. If there's a connection between you and this person, it's already been made. You already have spiritual, your authentic feelings. So, what is Collective portraying that they feel about this person? Page of Cups, romantic gestures. So you're showing your feelings. You showed your feelings to this person. How does this person feel about that? Because they want to reciprocate, and they couldn't. I'm telling you. King of Wands in reverse, unpredictable. This person's never felt love before. This King of Wands, I done told y'all. You showed him what love was. This person wants to reciprocate the love, but he's got to keep up this mask, this game, I guess to take down these people. Is that why he's still wearing the mask? Because those people ain't out of the picture yet? It says the Tower of Reckoning. It says the Two of Cups. He's waiting on. They're fixing to get busted. He's going to come He's going to come and tell you he feels the same about you. Because you told him how you felt. You don't hold back your feelings. You don't you don't lie about none of it. You don't lie about none of it. You're not a liar, okay? Period. You let this person know how you felt. They're about to, this illusion, this anxiety, this anxious feeling or whatever is about to end. Because of love. Love is the most powerful. I'm telling you, love conquers all. Real, authentic love. Apparently, you have been in physical communication, some type of communication in the 3D with this person already. They know who you are and you know who they are. You told them your feelings towards them. Something felt like home with them. And they disappointed you because they didn't tell you back or didn't let you know back. They ghosted. Because they were doing some kind of work. So you was like, bet. Bet, motherfucker. Okay. Like, I wasn't looking for nothing when I found your ass, so like fuck you. I mean you took it very, very personally. You took it very extremely personal. Because just stuff that was talked about between the two of y'all. And when they did what they did, with no explanation to you, you took it extremely personal. And it broke your heart, but it also made you strong as fuck. Because now you're like, you know what I'm saying? At the time, though, you were still codependent. Like, thinking that you needed somebody else or something else to fulfill you or whatever. You was very codependent at the time. And this person didn't even know what love was. Like, they never experienced it. This person's head was spinning. And they still had a fucking job to do. They still had a task to do. And at that very moment, they just wanted to quit all of that and just run off with you somewhere. And they couldn't. They had to keep a distance from you because they're crazy about you. Is this person still watching Collective? Are they still, like, spying on Collective? Let's find out. He says the star. Yeah, they're watching you. Say, I love you. They look at your picture and shit and tell it that they love you. I love you. You're my baby. I'm telling you. That's what they do. Secretly watching you. And they go, I love my Collective. I love baby. I love. She's so real. And they do that kind of shit. Manifesting this connection to come back together. I'm telling you. They're working on some kind of something with a group of people. Somebody thinks of being handcuffs. Okay? So there's fixing to be a bust. I just showed y'all that. Yeah, fake accounts. Fake accounts is that's putting it lightly. I'm just saying. I mean, you think that somebody made some fake accounts, right? You think that they made like a fake account. I'm talking about like one person with like 20 fucking accounts so they can keep up with you because whoever they was messing with tends to do sneaky shit and like go in their emails and shit like that. This person's made like fucking so many accounts because sometimes that person catches one of those accounts and they have to delete it. But they've already got like 20 or so accounts to follow you, to watch you. You're right. Yeah, and look, for some reason, some of these accounts, they can't remember the password, but the account is open. Like, the account is open. If they have to close that account, if they have to, like, delete it or close it, they can't remember the passwords. They can't get back on it. So they just make 5 more accounts. Like, they just, I'm talking about across the fucking board. You don't have, like, certain social medias. You did. They had outrageous fucking accounts on those until you quit. You just deleted those social medias. They deleted theirs too. I'm telling you, their only goes to keep an eye on you, watch you. I'm telling you, as far as it goes, as far as the internet and things like that, social media, they're on your TikTok, they're on your YouTube, they're on your fucking whatever it is. They're watching you. Hey, you love me? Come tell me. I'm just saying. Yeah. Right. That's bad about the fucking. I dated a guy. I dated this guy. He could. Man, this joker had. It's like every time he decided to get on social media, he might as well just went ahead and made him another account because he never remembered his password. And the odd thing about that now, he's not on anything. He used to have 10, 15 fucking different profiles because he could never remember his password. Or his phone would break or something like that. And he'd have to make another one because that one was connected to that other phone. It's so stupid shit. Hey, though. Contact me. Been a long time no see. This person be kissing on your pictures and shit. That's funny. I swear it. They say you're everything they ever wished for. Look, they're obsessed. They're so fucking obsessed with this. With this high priestess. And whatever this work that you're doing, I'm telling you, it's bringing in this justice. That's 4 major arcanas right there with a public recognition. He's obsessed. Kissing your pictures and shit. Woo, did he learn his lesson? Let's find out, did he learn his lesson? What cards you want? We'll ask the angel answers. Because I don't want him if he still ain't learned his lesson. Okay? Says don't stop. Helpful people went to the floor. The situation is improving, it says. Did he learn his lesson? Did he learn his lesson about how to deal with collective? Because I think that's what the problem was. Is this motherfucker thought he was so in charge because all them witches bowed down. Collective didn't bow down to shit. I'm saying, okay. This person thought that they was... All these bitches would do whatever they wanted them to do, but that was all an illusion, okay? I'm telling you. They thought that they had it like that. Then you came along. You wouldn't fucking do nothing they wanted you to do the way they wanted you to do it. You said no. No. You made them actually bow to you, and not meaning like bow down to you, but how do I want to say? Lean towards doing it your way. They kind of figured it out that you weren't doing it their way. You're not going to do it their way, and that ain't going to happen. If they're interested, they might want to lean towards doing it the way you do it. I'm telling you, that's how influential you are over this powerful clout motherfucker. You understand? You say no. They say, oh no, we're going to do it like that. You say no. You just get out of the car, walk. It didn't matter. It was like, you're not in charge. You're not in control of me. Like, who the fuck? Control this, bitch. You start walking. This motherfucker's mind's blown. She's so fucking strong and independent. What am I going to do? Because she don't need me. You know, that's the way they felt. I'm telling you. This person is mind blown by your strength and your just being able to do it, okay? Because it wasn't the right time then. That's what it says. Alright, so what are they going to fucking do? It says a year from now? Fuck that. No expectations, y'all. Don't even care about what the fuck they're doing. If it's going to take another year, look, it says take action. I'm telling you, if it's going to take another year for this motherfucker to get shit going, fucking fuck him. I'm moving on. So that might push the time scale forward, because I'm not fucking waiting around another fucking year with this shit. All the fuck no, 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 motherfucking no, not. I don't care divine path or not. I'm not fucking sticking around waiting on this sorry motherfucker because he's a coward. Period. I don't care what the cards say. No. You want a personal answer question? You want a personal question answered? You go to my members only page, and I will answer any personal question that you want answered. Is this person loyal to collective? Period. Is he loyal to collective? 3 wands. That's the answer. Get out of your comfort zone and explore new opportunities for growth and development. Cover new ground and expand your horizons. He wants to be all for you. This is like 2 different worlds colliding. 2 totally separate worlds colliding together. Made love. The mixture of it. Person's going to make some type of offer, like go on vacation with them. Just spend a little bit of time with them and see how that works. And if it's fighting and that, you know, I'm telling you, they're going to make they're coming up with some kind of idea for y'all to spend true time together. Because the time that y'all might have spent together before was a fucking, like, it wasn't the right timing. So there was a lot of headstrongness on both ends. I'm telling you. Gonna ask you to go spend some time with them. Like take a vacation. They got the perfect spot where none of these people can come in and interfere. And y'all can actually talk and flow. That's how it's gonna happen. This person's gonna come in and ask you. I'm telling you, they're gonna ask you to go somewhere with them, like on a vacation. Private. Because they're definitely going to come in and confess. They definitely coming in confessing. They're anxious about it, but they're coming in. That's a healing card. That's coming out from behind the wall. They're going to come in and confess. I promise you. You're right about everything. You're going to get recognition and rewards. But they want to spend a little bit of quality time with you prior to, like, this next chapter. Like, y'all going to take some type of vacation and you know, I'm going to give you some advice, or just... this is from me to y'all. If you spend some quality time with this person, don't even talk about what happened. Like, don't talk about what happened. Like, what they did and what you did. And, like, just don't even act like this is a brand spanking new. Just leave the past in the past. Don't talk about old relationships. Don't talk about maybe they was with somebody that you knew. Don't talk about that person. I'm just saying, don't wipe the slate clean if that's what it is, okay? Wipe it clean. If this person wants to come in and confess and that, yay, okay? Don't go on vacation fucking talking about all this shit. Go on vacation and get to know each other. Okay? Don't talk about this fuck shit. Put it behind you is what I'm trying to say. Like, I know you understand what I'm trying to say to you, okay? Don't talk about it. Because when he comes to confess and that, you're going to find out the whole story right then. You're going to find it all out. You're going to find everything out, okay? Something's going to occur and then you're going to be able to take off. When y'all take off, leave that shit back there. Don't fucking take it with you on that vacation. Don't say, I can't believe you did this and I can't believe that happened and I can't believe this. You know already. You can believe it. You're a fucking high priestess. You already knew all that. You already knew it when it was taking place. So there's no reason to discuss it and bring it back up or talk about it anymore. Because this is your new beginning. Don't bring that shit into this new beginning. Okay? I'm just telling you. That's just my advice. It's my advice. Just go get a fucking eraser treatment or something. Forget it. Okay? Live from that point on dealing with that person. Nothing about what happened because that was all an illusion. None of what happened between you and this person was real at the time except for the true, authentic inner, the soul feeling. There was a connection in the soul. But the physical was sure fucking going. Because of communication, lack of communication. You know why there was lack of communication? Because this person could not tell you the truth. They wanted to. They could not. It was very dangerous for you to know that they were sent to kill you. Because you might have blowed the whole fucking thing up, which they were freaking out because they was watching you on your channel or whatever, and you was fucking telling all of it, but then nobody would believe you. Because of all the rumors in the gossip mill. And he was like, you know what? Okay, bet. Okay. So then this, out of just sheer chance of running into this person, he says, why do you have to tell like why do you have to like tell all the truth? Like, and you're like, why don't you? Like, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to know why. Why do you, okay, this happened, yeah, but why do you tell the truth about it? Like, is what they're asking you, and you're like, because they motherfucking ask. And I'm not going to lie. You lied. I'm not going to lie. You lied. But you never told me why you lied. So, that's why I have to tell the truth. That's why I have to. That's why I have to. And he's just like, don't even know what to say about it. I'm telling you, he asks you, why do you have to tell the truth? And he asks you that way. He was like, that's just who I am. And then this motherfucker realizing and knowing that you authentic as hell. Okay? Because you sit there saying, that's just who I am. That's just who I am. Tell the truth. Period. So there's no misunderstandings. You know why there's misunderstandings here? Because you don't tell the truth. That's what you told them. And then you said, I really don't give a fuck anymore. He said, bye. And you left. Then you run across him again. He couldn't even speak. All he could do was just shake his head in shame. But let me tell y'all, this, whatever this, why, the whole, man, these people fixing to get charged like more. Because what, I mean, they did an initial crime and you exposed it. Okay? They did this initial first crime. You exposed it. Okay? Then they tried to, man, they're going to go, look, they haven't gotten caught for that initial crime yet. But that's what got the ball rolling. But because they got away with that initial first crime, they thought they was going to be able to get away with all this other stuff. Okay? But they're not even going to get away with that initial first crime. They're going to be caught for that too. I'm talking about the people that sent in the fucking... It's so funny to say it like this because it's the truth, but the people that sent in the undercover cop thinking he was a killer, they're about to fucking find out. They're about to find out. Just saying, they're about to find the fuck out. It's mind-blowing. Alright, what does the Bible say about it? The bread from heaven. Take what resonates. John 6:22. Wow, that's so close to my birthday. Look, I just got to say this. Out of nowhere, I glanced down. There's red letters. It says, "It is I. Do not be afraid." Jesus is walking on the sea near the boat. He said to them, "It is I. Do not be afraid." So that tells you right there how scary and powerful these angels and stuff and Jesus, how they can appear frightening. They can appear very frightening. I'm trying to tell y'all that about angels and stuff, like earth angels and stuff like that. Are you an earth angel? If you're an earth angel, then you know. You don't always come across all glory and smiling. Sometimes you take charge and you scare people. Do you understand? You can scare the fuck out of people. You intimidate them by being authentic as hell. I'm trying to tell you. It says 333 up there right now. Now it says 7-4. Anyway, the bread from heaven. On the following day, when the people were standing on the other side of the sea, saw that there was no other boat there except the one which his disciples had entered, and that Jesus had not entered the boat with his disciples, but his disciples had gone away alone. However, other boats came from the Tiberias near the place where they ate bread after the Lord had given thanks. When the people therefore saw that Jesus was not there, nor his disciples, they also got into the boats and came to Capernaum, seeking Jesus. And when they found him on the other side of the sea, they said to him, "Rabbi, when did you come over here?" Jesus answered them and said, "Most assuredly I say to you, you seek me, not because you saw the signs, but because you ate of the loaves and were filled. Do not labor for the food which perishes, but for the food which endures to everlasting life, which the Son of Man will give you, because God the Father has set his seal on him." Then they said to him, "What shall we do that we may work the works of God?" Jesus answered and said to them, here's your answer, y'all. "This is the work of God, that you believe in him whom whom he sent. That's what you should do. That's your job. That you should believe on him that was sent. Have faith. Have faith. That's your advice. Have faith. Have faith that it's all working out for the highest good. Okay? I mean, lose the expectations. Have faith. Have faith. And I'm telling you, do what you want to do either way. Discernment, okay? Do it however you want to. Okay? If it's going to be another fucking year, I'm going to tell you now, I'm not waiting around. I mean, y'all can if y'all want to. If I got to deal with this fuck shit energy for another fucking year, no, somebody might get hurt. So I'm probably going to go. I'm probably not going to stick around. So, mate, if you're watching me on my social media, you best fucking start making some moves, because I'm about to fucking do it. I'm just telling you. I'm about to make some moves. I ain't sticking around waiting on your fucking ass waiting on this fucking time. Hell no. If period. I don't care. I guess I'll stray off the path. I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to. My path is to give this message that God places upon me. Let people know these messages that I receive. Think I want to sit around here and struggle and stay in this struggle right here? I don't. I'm waiting on one fucking sign. You know what that is? A new fucking vehicle. And I'm out of here. No questions. And not a motherfucking sorry motherfucker in this town gonna touch it. Or have anything to do with that vehicle. Yeah, I'm set. I'm good. I'm good. Because after I get the fuck on, after I get my ass in a new vehicle, you're going to play fucking hell trying to find me. So you might want to do it while I'm sitting here, sitting in this fucking spot right here. You might want to make some moves. Or you're about to miss the fucking opportunity, is what I'm telling you. You ain't going to be able to find me once I get in that fucking vehicle. I'm gone. Period. I don't know. You've been paying attention to this reading? You've been watching this reading? I mean, we're an hour and 13 minutes into it. Do you have a message? How you gonna ask a question like that after an hour and 13 minutes? Did you not receive a message out of this reading? Anybody, if you want a personal question answered, go subscribe to the members only page and I'll do it. I'll do your personal question. I'm doing it on this live with all these in and out energies and all that shit. No. If you got a personal question, go subscribe to my members only page. To the Cheshire Cats, not the Mad Hatters. Subscribe to the Cheshire Cats. You'll get your personal questions answered. Amen. Okie dokie. I'm answering your question. I stated, no, I'm not going to answer your personal question. I'm not going to. These are collective messages on these free lives, these open lives. These are collective messages, not personal ones. Either you can watch the message and get the message out of it, or you can go to my members only page and ask me a question and I'll answer it directly for you. I stated that plainly. Was there some kind of confusion in my answer? If you want a personal question answered, go join my Cheshire Cats. Y'all take these letters as they resonate. A lot of times these letters come out about shit in the world, like what's going on in the world. Okay? Like worldly shit, because we're on a live worldly channel. So it has a lot to do with the world. Okay? Oh, shit. You know what? Thank you so much. Just telling you. Two times, something double time. Double time. I'm here double time, double time. He, she, something. She's simply the best. Better than all the rest. I'm telling you, that's what it says. She the best. There's the, here's the best. I'm telling you, she's the best. Those little letters right there say she's the best. She's simply the best. Better than all the rest. So it was divided. Something about, something's coming to an end for sure. Okay? Turn all these over. MK. So some kind of, look, some kind of MK Ultra might have worked on you in the past, but it ain't gonna fucking work on you now. It says you're pretty, something about your beauty, something about your IQ. Pretty. It says thank you, some kind of tower, some kind of power. Shield, there's no D. It says Elon. It says Eleanor. Shot. It's Eleanor Roosevelt, right? Or Kennedy. I think it's Roosevelt. I don't know. It says something about top room. Top room. Top room. Ellen. Proof. Proof. Box. My box. Proof. Check box. Then she texted. Text my box. She texts my inbox. There's proof in somebody's inbox because there was text about this crime. Somebody was chatting. There was some kind of text about this fucking crime, and someone's got proof in their inbox. Plainly says it right here. So this person ain't even going to be able to deny. They ain't even going to be able to deny something. She left. Proof. She left proof. My box. Then show them. Shown them my. Then show them my proof. Who you gonna show the proof to? What you talking about? Somebody left. They left. Proof. They left proof. It says my box. Show them. then show them something about left a key. Left key in my box, on my box. P.O. box. Someone left a key to my P.O. box, to the box, to the P.O. box. Left my key to the P.O. box. Left it. I didn't leave it, it was stolen. The rest show me something was left in your P.O. box. Show me how to connect. No, it's only one N. One C. There was some kind of bets going on. Bets. A pool. The bets. My pool. For real. Work. My work. Best. I'm the best at my work. I'm telling you. You're better than all the rest. I'm telling you. You're the one. You're better than all the rest. They left me. They left me. So come soon. They left me. Someone sent someone away. Says something about collaboration. Come work for me. This is the CEO. They're clear about something. Cost of the, it says money. Cost money. Cost of the money. The show. Cost of the show. Cost of the work. Cost money. The money cost. Power. My power. The new work. More. The new work more. Something about two stories being the same. Me, co-story. These are two equal energies that are coming together. They've already been together, but it wasn't the right timing. And nothing was clear. Like, the communication wasn't clear. New week for mostly work mostly for money. Elon? Why? Why you say Elon? Why is Elon always out here? No work for the crew. No work for the crew. No work for the crew. Mostly not to what? It says both brothers. Both brothers know something. Both brothers know something about feelings. They feel something. Both brothers know. Feel my power. Both brothers feel my power. Take that as it resonates, y'all. Feet. It says cheers. Somebody cheers me on. Cheers me on now. So someone that was against you is now for you. Something about a flock. You got followers. A fan. Hers. Her. Her, my. Her, my. Her, my. New. Man, it says ESP. Somebody's psychic. No doubt about it. You, collective, it's you. Terms of block Pet, New York, petty. Something was petty. Why? Why now? Why now? Mostly men. Mostly men. Women. It says men and women. Mostly women. Lost women. Petty. Envious. Blockers. Frost. Someone's cold. Most women are cold. Is that what they're saying? Someone that they feel the same about women as you feel about men. I'm telling you. Trust me, collective. There are them rare few because you're one of them. Okay? There are them rare few because you're one of them. So you need to understand that there could be somebody else out there that's very rare, just as yourself, okay? Because it's saying like there's a competition between men and women. And there really ain't, but there is. There's a competition. Something about host my, for real, host my, let who's chosen. Let my chosen work. It says, let my chosen work. For real. Front money. It says front money. Somebody's gonna front some money. I told y'all, somebody wants to give you a bunch of money to start off with before you even do anything because you've already done something. Horse show. Horse show. We got the stork out here. We got something in stock. We got my story of how we copy work. How we copy her work. My story. How we copy her work. Worst copy. Fake. There's no A. Copy me. Worst. Let copy me. Hold on. Telly. Something about the telephone. My telephone broke. My telephone broke. Cost my work. Cost my work. Somebody named Brock. I don't know why I keep seeing that. Something rocks. Bonnie. Tony. Mox. Okay, we're hot. I don't know. Hot shots. Shocked. We're shocked. My tone. Anybody been following me long enough, they know. They ain't shocked by my tone. I'm just saying. Y'all know. Y'all know the one self. The one self, myself. Shock myself. The one. Shock myself. Rock. Myself rocks. When the bullet hits the bone. I don't know why I want to say that, but I wanted to sing that so bad when I seen it said bone. When the bullet hits the bone. Okay. Going down the spiral. Destination unknown. Double cross messenger. All alone. Can't get no connection. Can't get through. Where are you? The night time is something in my head. Something all circuits are dead. My whole life spins into a frenzy. Help, I'm stepping into the twilight zone. This is a madhouse, feels like being gone. To the moon and stars. Where am I to go now that I've gone too far? Whoa. When the bullet hits the bone. Okay, somebody's feeling some kind of self like they went too far because they didn't step up. Says somebody a rock hard boner. You give somebody a rock hard boner. So, I don't care. I don't care if I give them a rock hard boner or not. I don't fucking care. Sport, port, speck. Someone specking their own eye. one speck left. One speck left. Leo. Something about born. One born. Only one. It belongs to one. We got a thief out here, but there's no I. My speck. Low. Low. E.T. Rent. Low rent. What the fuck? Someone give you a place to stay for cheap rent? What? Okay. It says something about she left. Women and men born to what? Speckle? Alright, we was born to speckle. Me and you. We was born to speckle, y'all. I was born speckling, I'm telling you now. I'm the speckler of the specklers, y'all. I'll speckle the fuck out of it. Just telling you. I'm a born speckler. That's all I know. Comes natural to me. Making me think of like speculating on something. Speculating on something. It says something about special born. Special born. Something like a cloak. But it says lock. Locker. P.O. box. Talker. Me let some copy of a flocker. Okay, motherflockers. I'm just saying both. Both flockers. They're both flockers. Or are they specklers? Are they flockers or specklers? Just fucking saying. Left life. Lives. No, there's no I. Left. Cost on me. Other brother. We got mother out here. Mother block me. Really? Something about the family. Often. Mother block me often. Spying. I didn't even see spy out there, and there it is. Fucking specklers. They loathe me. My mother block often. Something to do probably with the family. Other block my something is softened. Somebody softened your mom. Somebody softened to something. Their own my other their own sewn their own foot sewn their own foot. Post on my new rock money, new money. Somebody's gonna be new money. Like this person has old money, old as fuck. That money is old. Okay. You bother You bother me. You bother me. You bother my son. Well, I'm sure enough. It ain't, y'all talking about some fucking body else. I don't bother none of these motherfuckers. They come at me. Whelp. Help. Help. Help my son. Won't help my son. Mother. Other mother. It says Tyson. It says Tino. Bad cops. My other brother. My other brother, Con. Con me. My other brother, con me. Try to con me. Help. Help. Scott. Help Scott. Help Scott. It says money. That's what I see right there. Scott's money. It says lot. Or help or something's corny. My corny. Look. Look, my pretty boys. Pretty boy swag. Mr. Pretty Boy. It says pretty boys. Or petty boys? Petty boys or pretty boys? My pretty boys. Look, my pretty boys. It says it. Me pretty boy. Scott, South Carolina. Went to South Carolina or North Carolina. New York. Went to New York City. Well, we know he's a looker, y'all. He looks good. I said something about cook me. Took me boy to New York City. Took my boy. Something about a sport. Some kind of sport. Set me on. Story. Somebody sent you on a story. Set a story. Set my story. Set my story. Total. Oh, there's no A. Set my story totally. Something happened in seconds. Or it's going to happen in seconds. Beam me. Tokens. Token of. By token of. Melt. Oh God Almighty. By token of respect. My token of respect. Someone loves you. we're we're expect we expect something try. We expect something try. Someone's going to try to do something to you. They expect somebody going to try to hurt you. Well, how long does it take? Oh, reckon. You're going to get a reckoning. There's a reckoning. There's something about a wreck. Bottle. Somebody's getting a DUI. Bottle of spirits. No. Bottle of something about a creek. Creepy. Bottle of creepy. What's a bottle of creepy? Two bottles of creek. 2 bottles of sleep. Sleepy. Rotten. Sleepy, rotten. Slept. Slept. Went to sleep. Went to sleep. My brother went to sleep. My mother went to sleep. My brother went to sleep. New proof of left on the home. There's a key that's left at the at home. Key left the front of the home. Slept on me. Slept on me. This shit says Wes. MK Ultra on me. Let's something in my home in front of me. Spy. We spy on host. We spy on what? Fuck. MK. Trouble's out here without the U. So without you, it's trouble. That's what I feel. French. French what? We spy French men. French bolt. We spy to make lot. Something about money. Lost my Special. Exalt. Is that a word? Exhaust. Golly, best to root. So you might need to get grounded. My best bet. Keep the money. My best bet. They keep the money. They kept the money. Once they knew some kind of worth. Once they knew some kind of worthy. Booker wants make key me worthy. Oh no, slept on me. It says slept on me. Keep my. We got yes and we got no. Wants my proof. Prove my worth. Proved my worth once. Knock. Wait, nose is my nose. Somebody's on coke. Hot pool, hot wool. Something about trees. This says something about teeth. No trees. Choke me. On my street. Okay. What's on your fucking street, man? Bleed. No, bleep it. Bleep. Somebody's wrestling with something. Wrestle. Chose to sleep. Chose to sleep. Look. Something about an establishment. My establishment. We got a wheel. That's all we need to worry about, I suppose. Wheel of... Something about a spoon. It says spoon. My wheel. Spoon. Soon. Soon wheel. Son of... Look, a cop. Son of a cop. Me, son of a cop. Feel. No, copy my son. Fuck you. I don't understand. Okay. Slow. Alright, let's get something else. change that up a little bit, 'cause something's... Fly to me. It says pro and con. Pro and cons. The pros and cons. Let's open. Let's open. Let's open. Company. No A. But all everything else is here. Let's open company. Own company. It says CEO, man. Okay, let me... Y'all see something that says clowns? Clowns. It says crowns too. ET crowns. ESP crowns. Home. Home story. Story. Where on where. Okay, where. Where cons. Where cons. Help. Hope. Hope my belt. My best for my son. Something hoping my best for my son. God, dog. Let me read out of this. We got Mark, okay? Says the Pharisee seeks a sign. Then the Pharisees come out and begin to dispute with him, seeking from him a sign from heaven, testing him. But he sighed deeply in his spirit and said, why does this generation seek a sign? Assuredly, I say to you, no sign shall be given to this generation. Seen my work before. Seen my work before we correlate. Something about benefits. Benefactor, hope. Hope my son help. Worker. Starting to bother me. It says shop my store. Something about colors. Colorful. Colors, Ben. There's a name Ben. Colors. New colors of hype. Hype my store. Hyper. God dang. Sometimes the letters just get me fucking aggravated. I want to say it exactly. Like to say it. It's irritating. Someone's colon. bone, room, rob my brother. Someone robbed their brother. Robbed my brother in front of me. Robbed my brother in front of me? Something about a throbbing boner, okay? I don't... Okay, I'm just going to move them up, y'all. I'm going to move them up. We're going to get some other letters or something, because I ain't done with that. There's something there. Yeah, it says week. 1 week. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. It has all of that out here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 is out here, without a doubt. One week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Best of the week. Best of the week, y'all. My best of the week. Oh my God, that's irritating me. It says something about here and now. Here now. Here now. By myself. Here now by myself. All by myself. On spot. On spot. Stop. Stop. Something about remember me. Remember me. There's only one M. Try to remember. He tried to remember my present. Tried to remember my present. It says here and now and present. What does that tell y'all? Be in the here and now, in the present, in the right now. Fly my present to show me how copy of my, says confirmation. Why? Copy of my born. It says cotton. Cotton. Cotton felt so. Cotton is a nickname. My footman. Wow, I can't even believe it's saying this shit. Why are these like this? Hold on. Okay. My footmen, boys. Somebody's boys. There's somebody that uses boys to do their work for them. I know Angela did. Angela Ferguson. Up there. Did. For my money, show my footmen. It says footmen, foot boys, footmen, foot boys. Someone does their work for them. Okay, show my footmen more blood. Something about the terms. Terms how my blood, my... fuck. That shit's irritating me. What do you got to say about it? It says Tyler. Oh my God, that is crazy. Something about poses. Posed. pose. The truth's out here without you. Only pose. Only pose. Only pose. Only pose. Be only pose. Post. Something's your only post. Tweet. Sweet. Sweet pot. The honey spot. Honey's out here. Let's read honey. Honey is out here, y'all. So sweet. So sweet. Rock. Rock on. Sweet spot. Stop the moon. Moon's out here. Mooney's out here. Only for best. Something about the creek. The creek. Shot the moon. Shot the moon. I swear it says that shit. Okay, let's see what this says. Page 347, Clubhouse. Windows of double pane glass and the outer doors are basically gates, which meant that if she stood on the very top step of the entryway, she'd be able to peer inside. But when she did this, pressing her nose between the metal bars, she could see nothing, only a darkness that refused to unfold. She stepped back and traced her hand over one of the carved scrolls behind the door. It says, Brevis ipsa vita est sed malis fit longear. Show it to you. That's what it says on the scroll. Looks like our letters out here. It probably says it right there, motherfuckers. It was Honey who suggested this epitaph after her brother was killed. Her father at first had scoffed at what he considered his daughter's arrogance, but when she translated the Latin for him, he fell silent. That there, brevis ipsa vita est sed malis fit legor, means life is short but made longer by misfortune. Wow. It wasn't arrogance. It was simply the truth, and no one could deny it. I like that. Life is short but made longer by misfortune. Because when you're having fun, time flies. But misfortune makes it linger. Makes time just sit there. Makes you face it, makes you look at it, makes you keep noticing it. Misfortune does. Something about finding the sweet spot. It says spoon. Spoon. Refresh. Refresh. Well, fresh is right there, but it's refresh. Because fresh then. Refreshing. Something's refreshing. A pool of spoon. I don't know why it's saying that. Loop on moon. Loop on moon bloopers. Fresh bloopers. Cooper's a car. Bloopers. My bloopers. Somebody's already like famous. Settle for Settle for money. Settle for money. Work. Work, settle. Some kind of money. Cop. Settle for cop. By my own. By my own. Best. Copy of my born. Copy of my born. Know of men. Know of women. Those women. Knows of those women who try to own my new home. I don't know. From other policy. There's no I. If there was an I, there'd be police out here, along with cops. Just saying. The zone. The moon. Ozone. Lose. Loosen. Loosen my. Loosen my. Something from me. Kept me from my brother, my mother, kept me from my mother. Set the tone. Set the tone. Look me. Look he. Okay, that's irritating me. Something about a week. I'm putting them up. Shit's irritating the fuck out of me. Color. My color. My color won't seek me out. Seek me. Seek me. Seek my color? What the fuck? Seek from scenery. Scenery's with an A. Woke me. Bloom of and it just I think I've got enough out there. I think I've given you enough. Something goes boom. Shock. Look. We something. It says scoop. We scoop something. Enter. Entry. Enter into. Entry. Enter. Power. I'm putting it up. Shit. Blows my smoke. Blows smoke. Somebody blows smoke. Feels so I don't know what they feel. Feels so below me, beneath me. It says Queen out here without the U, but everything is out here without the U. So take that as it resonates. Box, P.O. box, sent something to a P.O. box. Rent, I don't know, bin, enter back. Someone come in the back way, I don't know, cheating, net. 10, rent, cents, bent, Kent, certain, B10, B10 or B10. 10 is an ending and a new beginning. Like the new beginning is already started while the ending is fading out. That's what a 10 is. The 9 is a preparation for that ending. Y'all see how these just create. This person could be younger than you. It says Tyler. Whoever's coming towards you to tell you some kind of truth is Tyler, apparently. Younger than you. Now, Tyler, y'all remember that Tyler in the Illuminati is the person who guards the key that opens the door. They guard the key. Not the door. They guard the key. The Tylers, they're the key guarder. They guard the key that guards the door, that opens the door. They guard it. So Tyler's got some kind of information. Something was tampered with. Look, it says narcs need to crowd so no one can notice their behavior or manipulation. What, Jerry was being it? Look, you're getting some kind of victory. Not prepared for this. It says all in, taking a gamble. Somebody's taking a gamble. They're in love with you. Look, they're obsessed with it. They can't just put this down. They've got to see this all the way through. Whoever this fan is, they know that they need to make these moves, and they're building it up. I'm telling you, this person's younger, and they're not used to having to be like. Look at that. They're not used to having to. I'm just saying. Okay. They're younger. Gun, yin, business. 45 to 50, ABCs. Thank you. Gratitude. Someone looked over some kind of proof. You're going to get some kind of crown. It says, ask the angels. You're going out with blazing glory. You're going to leave and go on to some kind of stage with victory. On to the next level. This says empathy. All these are good. Trust. Have trust. Believe. Trust your instinct. You're elevating onto the stage, shining through the adversities with your smile. Because you trust in the angels. I'm telling you, you're going to get some kind of gratitude and be crowned. Okay? Let's see what the ABCs, I'm going to see if I can pull an initial out real quick. Is there a name or a collective needs to be aware of? He, she, we don't need these. It's a times and divided. Huh? Something is a secret. C pen. He. Something about God. God's going to show you something. Something God written. God has something written. It's already in place for you. Something about a cup. He's cup. NHHN. That could be something that's... Take that as it resonates, y'all. NHHN. Divided in times. This is bipolar. Hex. Chin up. Someone's proud of you. I'm telling you, somebody... This motherfucker used magic. I'm telling you they did. They used magic. It's wearing off because you overcome it. 2 and 8, that's a 10. Again. Something about heaven. Heaviness. He has envy. Someone envies. She at Evans. The Evans. Should be a last name, y'all. Save. Then save. Then save plus. Sent. Somebody's going to be on TV. Heaven sent. Somebody thinks you're heaven sent. Okay, I'm putting it up. I'm putting these up. Something about a vest. Maybe a vest like protection, or a vest like investing. Somebody's, you got a fan. Okay. That's funny. That is weird. Because that's just coincidence. I mean, you know, it kind of blows my mind still how, I mean, I know it blows y'all's minds too, how we all have like such similar stories, man. It's so fucking crazy. Like it kind of like, I don't know, kind of throws me a little bit how so similar are the collective's fucking stories. But I know it's not a coincidence, okay? It's we're connected like the body of Christ, okay? Like the body of the bride of Christ. But it's still, I mean, I gotta say, still to this day, even right now, it blows my mind. Yeah, I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe in them. No, everything has a purpose and a reason. Why? It blows my mind a little bit. Like, when I look up and I see all that stuff, y'all trigger the fuck out of me. I'm like, remembering all this shit, and I'm going, yeah, yes. My mind is blown, because yes. You know what I'm saying? Because yes, and yes. You know what I mean? Let it go. Amen. Please. Okay, God. Okay, I'm trying to say a prayer, y'all. Dear God in heaven, help us to let it go. Just help us to just put it behind us. We learned the lesson. We found it. Just help us to just let it go and lose these expectations on what was. And help us to be able to see clearly what is coming. In Jesus' holy name, I pray, amen, for the highest good. Because I want to let go. I do. I don't want to hold on to none of this shit. Life Purpose Oracle cards. Pull 3. Okay. That's a past life. Hold on, they're right here. Okay. All right, life purpose oracle cards. Let us see clearly the future and let go of the past. Because it doesn't do anything. Nothing. None of that. It's already done. There's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you can confess, and that would be a good thing. But you can hold on to it, stay stuck, or move forward. Just hard when it comes to family and shit like that. Because once you fucking know what they've done, it's hard to just move on from it. You know what I mean? Because you just want an explanation, some kind of answer. And why? But you don't have to understand it because it's God. You don't have to understand it. He knows what He's doing. He's the best at it. You just have to trust in Him. Bottom of the deck says leadership. This is out of the 3 life purpose oracle cards. Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Amen. Well, sometimes I want to be soft and uncourageous. Every once in a while. Don't you? Like, I'm just tired of fucking having to be. Never mind. I'll just keep doing it. It says creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Amen. And it says travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. That's what they wanted to tell you. And it says stand with Jesus. You're on this path. You're on this spiritual path. You're not getting off of it. I wouldn't want to get off of it at this point. All the shit I've experienced, I want to make it to the finish line. You're building strength, though. Need to learn some kind of new outlet for your creative expression. Okay? Something about a new way of expressing yourself creatively. Okay? Because you're getting the message out. You're doing the work. They're saying you're doing the fucking work. You may be changing something about your work. It involves traveling. You may be a fucking inspirational speaker or something to that effect. Okay? Take that as it resonates. Okay? Right. In the truth. Right. And that may be what's holding us all back, because it's hard. I mean, I feel like I got a lump in my throat because of it. You know what I'm saying? Tired of being fucking always having to have that edge and being... But every time I let down my guard, it's a mistake. And that's sad. But anyway, y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe. It's for entertainment purposes only. I'm a storyteller. Okay? If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a message, send it to other people so they can receive the message as well, okay? If you want personal answers, if you want something personally just for just you or what have you, need to go into the members only page, okay? For one reason is that when I do these collectives and you start asking questions, specific questions on here, there's other energies, too much other energies, also negative energies, because they jump in and out of here all the time. So I prefer to answer personal questions more privately. Okay? If you want personal answers, go join the members and I'll answer them. It'll be comfortable. I'm just saying, this right here won't, if I try to answer your personal questions on this. Every once in a while, I'm able to do it, but as a whole, there's too much negative in and out, jumping in and out. Okay, and it can skew it. I don't care what you think I look like, buddy. Like, I really could care less about your opinion or anything. Your opinion means nothing. It says, in relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you're giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think about how much strength you're using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. You're moving on, collective. Somehow, some way or another, God's going to make a way so you can leave, so you can move on. Okay? God's going to make a way. And, you think, I don't care how old you may think that I look or what have you. I could care less about that. I could guarantee you, with no doubt, I have no doubt, that I can outdo a 30-year-old. I have so much stamina and energy, honey. I don't give a fuck how old I am. Trust me. Why do you think these 30-year-olds are fucking envious of me? Because their fucking little boyfriends want me. Please. I could care less about your fucking opinions. I'm telling you, okay? Just saying. I'm just saying. Alright, y'all take what resonates with you. Hit that like button. Stay golden. Hit that bell notification so you can get the new videos. If you want any kind of personal answers, I'll give you a collective reading what our whole oneness is going through. If you want a personal for just specific answers for specific questions, go join the membership. Alright, I love y'all. See you on the flip side. Wait, hold on. One more thing. I have 2 memberships. One for the Mad Hatters, okay? That's for, we might go in there and talk about karmic, what the karmics are doing, or whatever they may have, like some type of, we just might just talk, just have conversations, okay? In the Mad Hatters. The Cheshire Cats is where you're going to get your answers for these specific personal questions. Okay, in the Cheshire Cats. The reason being is it's going to be the most private. Okay? It's going to be the most personal and private. If you have a question, leave it in the members only, or you can say, Gene Bean, I have a question. Then I can go into the Cheshire Cats, meet you there, and then we can discuss it, okay? Because I'll be able to talk to you better than 500 comments coming in between. Like, you said something, but I didn't get to see it because 15 people had some bullshit fucking, oh, you look 70, and like bullshit. Who gives a fuck about all that? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. Alright, y'all. Light and love, everybody. Y'all stay golden. I will see you on the flip side.